Hey, Konnect leaders, Christina and Megan here. I just want to talk to you a little bit about Konnect, but first of all, I want to thank you so much for all that you're doing to make At the Movies amazing. We've had first 2 weeks are awesome, new families, new kids. Thank you so much for reinforcing the At the Movies challenge cards and the weekly Konnect challenge cards. It's really been great, and we're expecting a ton of kids this weekend, so be ready. So a few weeks back, I sent a video on consistency, and I want to talk a little bit more about that. It is so important, first of all, in Life Kids that we're consistent, so especially as we have new kids coming, they're going to come maybe to the 10 o'clock experience, but then the following week come to the 6:30 in the evening. We want to make sure that what they're getting is the same. So what that means is you guys have your leader guide, and there's every single element in here that you need. You should be able to hit play on that first video and just let it run entirely through. You don't even need somebody working the computer because that's just going to run straight through until the end. And then that allows us time for every single element, including the small group time at the end, which is super, super, super important to be able to reinforce what those kids are learning and really hear from them. What did you get from the space station this week? So really a big deal. But especially during At the Movies, at the end, what's not listed here is that there's bonus footage. So what I would like you to do is start that first activity, which is the small group conversation topic. Start that activity 1 or 2 minutes before the experience time, so that we'll actually have time for every single element plus that bonus footage. Okay, so that's a really big deal, and I thank you guys in advance for doing that and for being consistent. I know you're going to be amazing. One of the issues that we've had from time to time is that when we have worship in here, we like to party pretty hard, okay? As a result, sometimes it's actually too loud in the auditorium, which is unfortunate because it's at a time when people are actually given the opportunity to commit their lives to Christ. So we know what a big deal that is, and we don't want to interfere with that. So we've had to sometimes turn down here, which sucks because we want it cranked up. We want those kids so excited and so involved. So what we're going to do as of this Sunday is we're going to move the worship to the beginning. So worship as of this week is going to start immediately after the offering, okay? Normally it would go from offering to the point, but it's going to go from offering directly to the worship intro video. Okay, that is really important to know because now you can crank that sucker up. Okay, crank it up, dance around, get kids excited. The flip side of it is the reason worship was at the end, toward the end, is because it gave kids a chance to get the wiggles out. So now you guys are just going to have to really be mindful of at the end when we go from the Bible story and the space station to small group time and activity time. You just have to keep those kids engaged, and you guys are all really good at that. So I don't think that will be a challenge, but just be aware that is something to be looking forward to. So I'm really excited because Megan she has such a passion for Konnect. And so she just recently has sent out an email about getting us all together to do a training to really dig into what it means to be a Konnect leader. So today, if you haven't already, get on your email, read the email from her, and then respond so that we can get you guys all together and really talk about how we can continue to make a difference in the lives of our Konnect kids. Thank you so much, and I will see you Sunday.